Welcome back to our playthrough of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. When last we left off, we had gotten a full heart container by swapping the deed to one Deku merchant who was right up there. And we will be, the heart piece was basically on top of the house. The house that, I need to reaffirm this. I mean, look at that. It's clearly a face with horns and odd teeth. Its teeth look like Belcha from Donkey Kong Country 3, actually. Anyways, we'll be back to that house. If you saw, there was a boat underneath it. And they do, in fact, have swamp cruise rides, basically. Hey, stop! I'm trying to kill you. Jeez. Lost half my health fighting a Deku Baba. This is just a great start. If only there were lots of bushes where I could get heart containers. Oh, wait. Bam, bam. Okay. So we're just going to go into this house here, and we will actually be able to meet some familiar people. Another strong instance of doppelgangers, actually. But first, the house that kind of looks like a cross between a tea kettle and a water jug. Oh, and by the way, ladder, we will never be able to access it. It is nothing and leads to nothing. Magic Hag's Potion Shop, look who it is. It's, Kotake, I think is the blue gemmed one. She was from the last game, and we are not going to talk to her yet. But both her, Kotake, and her sister Kome were the bosses, actually, of the Spirit Temple. And they seem to have gotten a significant downgrade. Yeah, we're just going to follow this monkey. This is the Majora's Mask version of the Lost Woods, basically. If you notice, I called it the Woods of Mystery, because that's so different. But why don't they have music that gets louder when you look in one direction and softer when you look in another? That way I could easily tell where to go. And what are those turtles saying? It sounds like gang rap. I mean, we used to joke about it and say gang rape, but that's not stuff you should joke about. So yeah, this is Kome. Once one of the most powerful bosses in all of the Zelda universe. How the mighty have fallen. She got shot from behind by a pesky Skull Kid. No, we don't have any energy for her. But I know where to go to get some. She seems like she could use a potion. And it just so happens that her sister is running the potion shop. Talk about some connections, huh? Actually, funny story, when I was a kid playing this, I got to this part and I did not know what to do after that. Because I was kind of an idiot and didn't come back to the potions shop. So I was just kind of stuck in the game. But yeah, we're just going to grab a potion for her real quick and scary scream in 3, 2, 1. Well, I kind of built it up to be bigger than it was. And it didn't help that I hit the button and then it had a delayed reaction. It always does that, though. Yeah, that scream, for those who don't know, it's kind of a loud shriek, but it wasn't very loud there. What ended up happening was, when I saw for the first time the Ben story, for those of you who don't know, I will continue to reference it pretty much throughout the duration of my playthrough of this game, because while I'm playing about it, it's all I'm going to think of. Spoilers, by the way, for those of you who haven't seen it and want to. By the way, this monkey's path is the same every time. I remember the first time I saw the Ben story, I was with a couple buddies and we were watching the part where he, where Link was in the, what looked to be the area inside the moon. And then all of a sudden your statue starts seeming to follow you. And then he turns around and zooms in on it, and it's just staring at you, and then the Sonata of Awakening music starts playing backwards and slowly and all that stuff. And then it's like, it happens when you don't expect it. All of a sudden it cuts, and there's, you see the face of the Happy Mask salesman when he's angry. And, like, there's that is the loud shriek that plays. It's really quickly and cuts off real quickly. It's like a jump scare, basically. That was something that... And I'm not easily scared, but I am easily startled. There is a difference. And these monkeys want us to go help their brother. Wonder where he could be. Man, they're just hopping along in unison, aren't they? Like a monkey marching band. And they disappear. Where was I going in that story? Oh, the Ben story, yeah. It's creepy, it's interesting, and probably most of you have heard of it or read it already, so you already know the deal. But yeah, now we're back to this big hut McDoodle for a cruise, because guess who runs the cruise line? Not the fat guy. But Kome, that's right. Yep. This is a company that just gives out their products for free. This pictograph box will come in handy in 2 cases. I think. Maybe more, I don't know. But yeah, I used to just use it along this cruise line just to take pictures and all that stuff, but it's really boring to do so I don't recommend doing that. And there's not a whole lot of interesting things to take pictures of, I'll be honest. Trees, lily pads, waterfall, big red flower. I gotta be honest, this is a really actually pretty setting for a swamp. Owned! We just totally pierced that big Octorok's face with the tip of our boat. Man, I wish I'd had this kind of boat when I was playing through Ocarina of Time, because doing that 3-heart challenge in that inside Jabu Jabu's belly, that was a boss, the mini-boss, and it proved to be kind of a bitch, actually. So now we're here. And I actually really like the music here in the Deku Palace. I was reading on this one time, and I don't remember what specifically it's based off of, but the music is supposed to be based off of some Oriental or Chinese opera. And it does sound very much like that. So, we're not going to go in those doors yet. He told us not to, but when you tell somebody to not do something 95% of the time, they're more tempted to do it. But this is the King's Chamber. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna get out our pictograph box. This, is a picture you need to take. Trust me. Just getting the Deku King. Before he stops dancing, like, as if he was Darunia dancing to Saria's song. Perfect. And, you know, you can stop that shuffling now. It's getting just a little loud and annoying, but only a little bit. So there's the monkey. And he's the most well-spoken of the monkeys, by the way. Yeah, they think he kidnapped the princess. I don't know why they think that, but... you know. Yeah, he's alright. He's just about to be burned alive. What? No, Oh, they put no at the top. He learned his speech from that stupid owl. So, yeah. Now we need to go this way. That way leads out. We will do that in a little bit. But this way leads to Magic Bean Salesman. Yes, the Magic Bean Salesman in Majora's Mask has much more significance. Oh, wait. Okay. Spoiler alert. Don't come this way first. Because that's where you need to go after you have the Magic Beans. So, remember those two pathways we were gonna go down, but they told us not to? Yeah, we're totally gonna do that now. Yeah, I came to see the monkey again. I'm sadistic like that. I love seeing animals being tortured. There are two pathways you can take. We're gonna go down both of them. One of them leads to the Magic Bean Salesman, and another actually leads to a heart piece. I don't remember which way is which, so whatever we see here is what we'll get. And be careful of the guards. You need to just sneak past them. Very similar to Ocarina of Time inside the Hyrule Castle. I guess this... Yeah, because the heart piece is hidden behind bushes, and there aren't any along this way. This one must lead to the Magic Bean Salesman. Come on, move! Go! Okay. Yeah, this is actually easier to do at night, because... Oh god. Okay, thank you. I'll explain that next time, though. I'll go ahead and end it here. Next time, we will do more fun stuff, including Magic Beans. So, see you all later.